be with us. Elliott T. Bauer Stadium in Huntsville, Texas, home of the Sam Houston Bearcats. Houston about to kick off to get things underway. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Bearcats offense will go on the attack first. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
They'll line up for a second down play. Quarterback making checks. To the air, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Moves around to clear up the vision. Fires to the big fella. Let's talk a little bit about Sam Houston. It's the conference finale today. To win this one, extra football ahead has taken a ton of hard work to get here, David, and they certainly can't afford to let down.
Yeah, and you people, Reese, you know, they're looking ahead, always point to the future, like, they need to win today. Like, their goals are still in front of them, but today is a big day in the conference to continue to keep winning.
And that's the thing.
There he goes! An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
And that's back-to-back now. We've seen this running back get it done on their opening drive of the game. That last carry got the first down. So if I'm the offensive coordinator right now, I love the way my O-line...
There he goes! He gets across the 20 and finally out of bounds at the 19. They're in the red zone. They're just marching it and already threatening in the red zone. It's 1st and 10 from the 20. Makes the grab. Headed to the end zone. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Bear! Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to pass. Makes the grab. It's Black. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has a... Running back searching for a hole. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The screen, and watch out! At the 35, he's open. There he goes to the right. Touchdown, Bearcats! And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
That quarterback putting his face in the fan, I love it. Coming up quickly, making a tackle in space.
And the Bearcats come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Back to throw, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Takes a hit as he fires. Intercepted. Looking for more room. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to... The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Last drive ended with a pick. Vitally important to take care of the football this time. And he left that one short, trying to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose. Working well behind the sticks on second down. He leaves it with the back. Good blocking, good running, pickup of 6 out to the 30.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Bearcats are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Got a man, it's Black. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to throw on first down. He lobs one high down the left side. Grabs it up to 25-inch stride. That is just a yard again to as he has it all the way down to the 12.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover. And you race it to the house. Touchdown, Sam Houston. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Nice grab in traffic. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
For a wide receiver screen to work, you've got to have better blocking out in front by other receivers. They're just not physical enough at the point on that last play.
Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss.
And what you talk about on defense is speed, is penetration, getting in the backfield, making something happen. And you could tell they got in there so quick, the offense couldn't recover, couldn't do anything with them. Nice job taking the tackle for once.
He's knocked out of bounds. They'll park it at the 44. And the Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs. To throw, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. The Bearcats kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Wants to go up top. It's complete to the right. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. He'll run for it. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Bearcats! The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the red. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
It's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. facing a 3rd and long. Motion from the wideout. Back to throw, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Gets it out quickly. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. New set of downs after the completion.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to...
Breaks into the open.
And winning 1st downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on 1st down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
He now has 85 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. The Bearcats are marching down the field. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
Yeah, great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step, make it easy for your quarterback to read that leverage, and when he drags across the field, he can see he had him. He completes it for the 1st down.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage, but you can tell the quarterback was up, ready to come, pounce on that scoop.
Touchdown Bearcats! And the route is on.
Another rushing...
To the air on 1st down. Under fire. And he goes back at the 3.
As an offense, you've got to know it. This part of the field, deep in your own end, you have got to do a better job in pass pro if you're going to call a pass play at this juncture in the game. Not good enough.
Strong run and useful. Picks up 4 out to the 9.
And he's done everything for this offense today, running the football, so much so that he's now got 98 yards rushing. We're in the 4th quarter. One more carry, and this guy could eclipse the 100-yard mark.
Oh, they're after him. Oh, the ball is wiggled free near their own goal line. Looking downfield, it's McMillan. Now he's going to break the pocket. Trying to make magic with his feet.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
The Bearcats come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. He'll roll one deep down the left side. Picked off to stop the threat. Good gain on the return, and this defense has... Great place to start for this offense. Going right to work up top. Quarterback moving. Takes it the other way. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. And the Bearcats in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Dangerous screen into traffic. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. They're facing a 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Quickly complete. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal. They
found the big fella again, and they found him early and often today. They featured him here in the fourth quarter. Still time left in this football game. I imagine he's going to still continue to get the football thrown his way.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Trying to pound it in. Touchdown, Sam Houston! And the stomping has commenced. Offense working from the pistol. The give as they work on that clock. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. He now has 106 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Hauls it in. At the 35, he's loose. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
And at some point for the defense, I'm just thinking, hey, man, like, it's got to be somebody else. I mean, the big tight end has made play after play after play today. And we know if it gets close in the fourth quarter, they're going to look his way, so the defense really needs to have a plan.
The freshman called his own number and kept his drive moving. The offense takes a timeout with 30 seconds left. And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it. And they're going to put another one into the... Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did